Hello, everyone. This is Tanuki, and today I'm here during an interview with Chalky. Say hello.
Crazy E. Chalky, man. Crazy E, man. You already know what it is, man. Live in the booth, live in the flesh. You already know. Rockstar shit, no cap, no kizzy. You already know what the fuck going on, man. Let's do this shit.
Yes, he knows what's going on. So,
Sir.
mhm. How are you doing today or tonight, depending on your
Man,
time?
man, you already know what it is, man. Here in Cali, man. We just doing our thing, man. Hopping in the booth, making music. You already know what's going on. Same old
hmm
shit.
Great. That's good to hear. So, what are your like? How do you record your music? Like, first things first.
Well, I've been using a music dog. I've been using BandLab. You know what I'm saying? That's really for my phone. I really recommend BandLab for beginner artists in engineering. But for what I do though, I've been going up to LA, been looking up to LA, downtown LA. Shout out Lil Rambo, Chamberlain Beats. I've been going down to San Diego. I have studios around the area here in the Inland Empire down in Cali, you know what's the deal.
Yeah. So, do you have a specific studio, or you just do it all at home?
Well, on my free time, if I really need to, I really just do it all at home. But what I really want to do, what my spot that I'm really aiming to look for is to work more with Lil Rambo down in LA, downtown LA. I got the password to the building and all, and I'm just working with my crew, the Triple Three Rockstar. Shout out Zolstorm, you already know the gang, you know what I'm saying? Follow them on Instagram. You already know what's going on.
Now, do you have anyone you work under, such as like associates or people that are like your quote
Yeah.
unquote manager?
Yes. Okay, so I am managed, but we are managed. We are a triple three. What that means, I am under Zoe Storm. That's Rich the Kid's younger brother. Shout out. I'm also under the 333 rock stars, such as AK Versace, Lil 3, and Scarface Scrap. My associates I'm under with a Young Glock Star and Tufa Kai Tufa. Shout out to him. Follow him on Instagram as well as I work with everybody that's working around our platform. Say Cash Flow, Juby Blazing. You know the squad, man. But you know what I'm saying. We just been going up down here, Cali, LA, San Diego, Inland Empire area. We just been working. That's all it is.
Okay, so how did you like meet these associates of yours? Like, was it like through music, or was it like before like any of this
Oh
happened,
yeah.
or what?
Well, I met AK. I met AK at school, and I don't think people really know that as well as Cashflow. I met in school as well. It really all started from the bottom, but really my connections and me and our relations from way past when has helped us develop when we grew older and we started really tapping into the music.
Okay, when was the first time you released like a song or an album?
I've been making music for around 5 years. The first song we ever created was back when in my old city. I'm from Hemet, California. I was 14 around the time. I made around let's say I made around 5 to 6 albums in a little over a month.
Okay, so how would you define your music genre? Like what kind of
I
rap? It's so on and so forth.
Well, I like to make I'm really based off drill, trap and drill. I'm really influenced by the Chicago, Atlanta and Detroit culture. A little bit from Louisiana. But what I really like to mix it with like a mix of drill, trap and cloud rap.
Okay, so why
Yeah.
do you like to use this type of music instead of something else?
The energy that comes, that it flows, it's something that I really identify myself with. It's like energetic, and it's really something I can really just spaz on, and really it's just like me that I'm able just to like my persona, since I'm an energetic person, and I'm just able to just drive on those type of more aggressive, hardcore beats, but they're still more fluid in a way, and I'm really just able to maneuver pretty well with that type of genre.
Okay, and like, what's the process of creating this type of music like?
I've done engineering as well. I've done my own auto tune. I've done my own. I know how to really work around engineering a little bit. Me going to the studios around the area and even LA and San Diego and so forth. But it's really actually kind of simple. Music doesn't really take that long to make, but to perfect it is another story.
Okay, is there like any part of your creative activity that that you have like not like you don't actually do like the design of the album cover whatsoever?
Might be surprised. I've done so many album covers. Most of my album covers that you see me with, I've made by myself. I've made album covers for also other people, and I've made album cover. I've really been around. I really know how to like edit and engineer and do everything.
Okay. So, where do you see yourself going with your career within the next near future, like maybe by a year?
Well, not to get too much, me and my bro, we've I've paid features and studio time. Once the big boss comes back, you know what I'm saying, comes back to the LA area, we're gonna go up to the studio, we're gonna start shooting more music videos. I got a music video coming out, I'd say pretty like now, like, you know what I'm saying, that's really
Hmm.
all it is, man. And you know what I'm saying, we're all working as a team to get up to the top, and we're doing pretty good at that. We already have a good standing in you know what I'm saying, and who we are, and people know us and our foundation. And we're just going to build on top of that as if we've been building for the past few 2 years or so.
Okay. Do you look back on any of your songs and have a specific song that you know you could possibly improve sometime in the near future, like a remaster?
Oh yes, yes. I have multiple songs that I would want to redo. There's this song called "Stick." I wanna remaster, and you know what I'm saying. I'm actually planning on remastering a few albums, a few past albums that I deem as my own classics that I've done at high school and so forth.
Okay. Have you ever performed live anywhere? Well, not quote unquote live, but like on a stage in front of others, or has it all just been in a recording studio or at home?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Well, I have, I guess, not really on stage so much, but as much as my brothers and partners have done on stage. But we have been around like performing, and we do have access to performing in front of others. I have reached out in front of others. I've had big rap battles in front of like other people. And everybody watching me winning and all. I took a L, once I came back winning. You know what I'm saying? That really helped kickstart my career back in the day.
Okay. So, like, what, like, probably not so important, but like, what file format do you prefer? Like, MP3, WAV? Like, what do you use to like save your audio for your music?
High quality MP3. The highest quality I would say around the 400 frequency or 356 kilobyte frequency distribution quality.
Okay. So, what's the? Is there like any real process in developing your album covers? Is there any like meaning behind them, or are they just do as
Yes,
you go?
yes. Well, I really just really try to progress, like progress, like who like I am and stuff like that, and the stuff that I like. Like for a lot of times, like I'm actually like really in tune. Like I like to use cartoon characters, and I really like to like give them like a more trap type of style with them. But it's really stuff that I like, and like characters that like I feel like I kind of identified with. But also like now that I'm progressing deeper in the in the rap industry and all that, I'm really just trying to like with my album cover arts, I'm really just evolving with it, and I'm just keeping it pushing, and you know how it goes.
Okay. So, do you have any unusual talents that might actually help you in your music career? Ones that someone might not think would be actually helpful?
I'm a investor, mentor. I'm what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm all too much smart, but I know I got a few tricks up my sleeve as well as I'm a video editor and director.
Okay, so I would guess that would be pretty useful in creating like music videos and stuff.
Yes, I've directed music videos before.
Okay, can you tell us which music videos you have directed, or have they been released to the public?
One is coming. It's still like unreleased right now, but I've directed a music video down in San Diego. You can check out my homie Cashflow on Instagram about that. And shout out Juby Blazing and K Slim. My boys.
Okay, and at your point in your current career right now, do you think that you might be able to do any sort of small shows anywhere? Like,
Oh, yes, definitely. I definitely have access to some small shows. What's it called? We were gonna go to LA, I say like last Friday around this time, but you know what I'm saying, stuff came up. But we were also invited to perform let's say at this party. But for me, I'm gonna be personally honest. I already know how the game goes, and I know how people are gonna be jealous of you coming up and what you can do. And you know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta be careful and play smart with it when say you're at a public area, say a party or so forth, because you know how people are, and like you just gotta play it smart, and you just gotta do good.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. Uh, let's see here. So, how has the internet influenced your work? Like any specific people like from that you've met from the internet that have actually become big parts of your work, or what?
Yes, I would say really that my homegirl really caught my sister really to the deep end of me. Shout out 404 Puppy. She helps make art for me, as well as a lot of people online. Have really helped influence and kept me going in this music career.
Okay, and for anyone listening to this that does not follow you on social media, where can they follow you on social media?
Okay, so follow me on Instagram, hboyfrm333. And if you want to talk to my managers at this time and this time being, you can follow ak.versace333. With dot as in with the period. You can follow Lil 3. You can follow Scarface Scrap. Scarface with the dot and then Scrap. And you could just follow the gang. You could follow my homie Cashflow. With me, what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be around, and you know what I'm saying. We'll drop the link.
Okay, so let's see here. So, out of all the songs that you've created and such, which one would you say is your most like favorite, the one you put the most effort into?
My new album that I'm developing, I have okay. So when it drops soon, I really like this song called Terry Crews. Personally, it's more. I love auto tune songs when they're done correctly. It's more. It's more like of a vibe song. But I do have good lyrics in it, like you know what I'm saying, like the lyrics. I really try to put a lot of effort in my lyrics, and I'm not just saying like all these little rappers nowadays, quote unquote, that just are word basic and generic. But like you know what I'm saying, I like this song called Patty Philippe, and I got a song called Terry Crews, as well as I'm working on more projects that I have at my disposal that I think are pretty good. I have over 20 songs written down.
Okay, and is there any meaning behind the song title Terry Crews?
Oh yeah, ballin' like I'm Terry Crews. It's a remix, from Lil Mouse. But you know what I'm saying? I said I'm ballin' like I'm Terry Crews. I'm the GOAT. Who is you? But it's just really me. Like, is that song to me really signifies like how I really. It's like my push in the game that you know what I'm saying. Like from when I began and how I'm just pushing through the limits and I'm at another level that most people cannot succeed to.
Okay, and I hope you don't mind, but this will be their last question for tonight. But is there anyone like in specific, like who, like out of all the people that you have met, who is the one that has had the biggest influence on you in your life, whether it be your music career or your personal life?
In terms of my artistry, like I want to start off with my favorite rappers. What's it called? I was a really big. If you could tell, I'm a really big fan of Chicago, Detroit, Atlanta, and Baton Rouge artists. And I really like what really helped me. I really loved Chief Keef, Ludfo, Fredo Santana, and I really loved King Von. Rest in peace. I loved, you know what I'm saying? I love a lot of artists as for Detroit. I love a lot of artists that are coming up over there. I also love like Atlanta artists like Lil Baby. I love all, you know what I'm saying? I love all of them. And Louisiana NBA Youngboy, Kevin Gates, definitely. Moneybag Yo from Memphis. And, all of that. You know how it goes. Young Glock, Key Doe. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty, upcoming artist. Shout out to him. And but yeah.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate for your time, and I do hope you have a good career up ahead of you. You have a good night now.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy, Tanuki, man. You already know what it is. Crazy, man. Shout out to Rock Stars, man. Shout out Zoe, man. Shout out Lil Rambo, man. You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fuck with us, they can't fuck with us, man. You already know what it is. Crazy, man. Out this bitch, live in the booth, no cap, no kizzy. You already know what the fuck it is, man. Real Hboy shit. You already know I'm gone.